Get you a pen and a piece of paper, because the notes that you're going to have to take in this video, or get your phone out, you know what I'm saying? Get that out, because you're gonna have to take notes. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ducky, back with another video, and today I am dropping the tea on wash day routine. Yes, I get a lot of questions, a lot of questions about a wash day routine. What is it? How do I do it? What do I need? Where do I go? Who do I call? Where do I run? You know what I'm saying? And it's just about time that I spill the tea, because I always get these questions like all the time. So it's about time that I spill the tea, give you all of the answers to all of your questions in one place.
Take it, just take it. Exactly.
So we're just about to get right into it. If you have ever asked a question, if you have ever needed an answer to a question, you know what I'm saying? If you have ever questioned a wash day, period, just stay tuned, because we're about to get right into it. Down or anything, I'm looking at my phone because I have all these notes written down so I don't miss anything when I'm spilling the tea for the wash day. Okay, so don't feel shade, I'm just looking at my phone. Before I say anything, I just need to clear the air for this, because I get this question a lot too, and I'm tired of it. Your curl pattern, your curl type, your curl, the way your hair coils, the kinkiness of your hair does not matter. It does, listen to me clear. It does not matter. What matters is your porosity. When you're applying products to your hair and you're taking care of your hair and you're trying to figure out what your hair likes and what it needs and all the TLC that you need to give it, you need to figure out your porosity, because that's what's important. That's how your hair maintains, absorbs moisture. So that's what you need to know when you're doing your hair. So before you even start doing anything to your hair, figure out your hair porosity. You can do the porosity test. I do the water porosity test, where you take a strand of hair that's in your brush. Don't pull it out your head, because that's anything. But take it out your brush and put some room temperature water in a glass. Drop that hair in there. Push it past the surface of the water so that it breaks the surface tension, and then you'll be able to see, based on where your hair is, what your porosity is. When I first went natural, my hair porosity was medium, like regular was in the middle of the water. And then as my hair journey continued, my porosity went from medium to low porosity. So I'm in the middle, like some parts of my hair is medium porosity, some parts of my hair is low porosity. So I manage all of my hair as if it's all low porosity, just because that's what works for me. So yeah, before you start anything, you need to figure out your porosity. Just figure that out. It's really easy, you know. Just do it, Nike. Just do it. Another thing I want to mention, like I said, I am low to medium porosity, so everything that I suggest is going to be based on my porosity. But keep in mind, they're all things that you can change based on your porosity. So for example, when I do my wash days, I use hot water, because that helps open up my hair cuticles and it helps to get that moisture in and get that stuff saturated, you know what I'm saying? So I use hot water. If you're medium porosity, you can use like warm water. If you're high porosity, cold water probably works best for you. So everything that I'm going to say, like as far as the routine is concerned, is what you should do, but do it based on your porosity. Once you find out your hair porosity, you'll be able to do your wash day with the right temperature water and all that good stuff. All right, so the first thing that you should consider when you're doing a wash day is, do I need to pre-poo? When you are pre-pooing, you are basically preparing your hair to be shampooed, to be cleansed, to start your wash day basically. I pre-poo really after protective styles, because it helps to manage the detangling process. It just helps to make things a lot easier. Sometimes I pre-poo with conditioner, like a deep conditioner, or a pre-poo mask, and sometimes I make my own using a hot oil treatment, and I just literally section my hair in fours and put the hot oil or the mask everywhere, and then I just brush it out with my detangling brush, and I, you know, twist it up and then clip it in the 4 sections, so 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and then I just hop in the shower, rinse that out, and then I start shampooing. I should do it more often, but I don't, because I just don't be feeling like it. But, you know, that don't got nothing to do with you. You can still do it. You know what I'm saying? You do you, sis, and I'm going to do what I feel like. So no, but it's a really great technique to use when you're trying to get the best wash day results that you possibly can. I'm not saying that you can't get great wash day results without pre-pooing, but like pre-pooing just kind of makes your wash day a little bit easier. The second, if you don't pre-poo, this will be your first step, but if you do pre-poo, this will be your second step. So your second or first step will be to cleanse your hair with shampoo. I'm not the natural girl that is against shampoo. No. Please shampoo your hair. Please. 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 You cannot co-wash your hair all the time. You cannot rinse your hair with hot water. You have to cleanse your scalp and get rid of that buildup. Get rid of that excess oil. Like you got please. Please cleanse your scalp. Please. Please.
Listen now, I'm telling you, that's a word.
You want to cleanse with a shampoo, you know, get to the roots. You don't necessarily have to focus on the hair strands. I never focus on the strands. I focus on the roots. And as I rinse my hair out, it falls down the strand. So it cleanses the strand as it rinses down, because this is where the buildup happens. This is where it takes place, all in the roots. So you want to focus on the roots and use the, whatever these are called, of your fingers. And you know what I'm saying, rub them in. Don't scratch, rub. And when you wash, well, when I wash my hair, I always cleanse twice. So I shampoo, rinse. It just helps for me to, I feel better, you know, in my spirit and in my soul. I feel better when my scalp is clean twice. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels better. It just, you know what I'm saying? The first one is like, all right, we getting ready. You know, the second one is like, bam, we got all the dirt. So it just settles, you know, right here in my heart when I wash twice. So after you shampoo your hair, you're gonna wanna condition, okay? So when you condition your hair, I don't do the dime size. Like I said, I'm not your average natural. The natural hair community is probably gonna hate me when they find out about me, because I don't do the regular, like I don't do what everybody says to do. I do what works for me. I don't do dime size amounts.
Okay. That bless me.
I don't do dime size amounts, okay? I do what I do. So I pump and I apply it only to the shaft, not to your roots, because conditioner will clog your pores and stop hair growth. So only do it to your hair shaft, your hair strands. And once you do that, you just detangle. I finger detangle, and then if it's getting a little rough, I use my detangling brush. But in most cases, I finger detangle. So finger detangle, and then you just want to twist it back up, or you can leave it honestly and clip it in the I keep it in 4 sections. Keep it manageable. So 2 twists in the front, 2 twists in the back, clip it. You know what I'm saying? I rinse the conditioner out, warm water, warm/hot water, and then I go in with my deep conditioner. Every week. Once a week. This deep conditioning has helped my hair so much. I can't stress to y'all enough how important it is to deep condition your hair for strength, for moisture retention, for growth. Like, please deep condition your hair. Deep condition your hair. Just do it. Just do it. You're deep conditioning. You basically want to take the sections down and apply the deep conditioner, finger tangle as you're doing it, so you can reduce tangles that might be in there that you may have missed. It should pretty much really be gone, so it should be like a cakewalk to get the deep conditioner in to your hair. But you just put it in, and do not twist your hair back. Do not braid it. Nothing. You want to leave your curls together, because you want your curls to shrink as much as possible. When your hair shrinks when you're deep conditioning, it's a sign of good, healthy hair. You don't want to stretch your curls while you're trying to deep condition. You're trying to get your curls to bounce back to their natural state. So you don't want to do any manipulating to your hair when you're deep conditioning, because you're basically just like being zung. So no, it's no point in deep conditioning if you're not going to let the deep conditioner do its job. So you want to deep condition your hair and literally leave it, you know what I'm saying? Put it in a shower cap and just drop. You know what I'm saying? Just let it drop in the shower cap. Don't twist it up, because you're going to stretch your curls. You don't want to stretch your curls. You want to let your curls curl up as much as they possibly can with that deep conditioner. You want the deep conditioner to work. When you deep condition, like I said, cover it with a shower cap. If you don't have a shower cap, you can cover it with a plastic bag. If you don't got that, I don't know. I don't know. Everybody should have a plastic bag in their house. Like, I just feel like that's a thing. You know, people just have that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have some. And then you want to add some heat. So sit under a hooded dryer. You can use the blow dryer, and you know. So when I have my hooded dryer, I sit under there for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And when I use my blow dryer, I just blow dry all around for about 25 to 30 minutes. And you just want to add that extra heat to activate the hair mask. It will, your hair mask, your protein mask will work without heat, but it works so much better with heat. Like, you get better results with heat. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's important for you to apply heat when you're doing your deep conditioning, because it just gives you life. You know, it gives your hair life. It says, boom, here I am, boom, there's your curls. Mind you, I do all of this in the shower because that's what works for my hair. Keeping that heat, keeping that steam in my hair allows my cuticles to stay open and get all the moisture that it possibly can. I do step out of the shower when I deep condition, and then I come back in the shower. But shampoo, condition, apply deep conditioner in the shower, step out to go under the dryer for 30 minutes, and then come right back. Don't take the shower cap off until you get back in the shower. Like I said, that's just what works for my low porosity, medium porosity hair, keeping all that heat, keeping all that steam in my cuticles open as much as possible. I get back in the shower and I rinse the deep conditioner out, and then you want to apply your leave-in. I apply my leave-in in the shower because, like I said, my cuticles are open. They're ready to receive, like a servant for Jesus. They're ready to receive the moisture that you have for me. It's like, no, but they're ready to receive all of the moisture that they can possibly receive. So I do it in the shower, and I split my hair in 4 sections again, because like I said, when you're deep conditioning, you leave it, all your hair together. So when I get back in the shower, I rinse it and then just part it real quick and just apply it to the 4 sections. And once I apply the deep conditioner, I twist it and clip it up in 4 sections. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 twists and 4 clips in my hair. Put the shower cap back on to keep that steam in there, and then I get out of the shower and I start styling my hair immediately, because I want to use that heat, use that steam, use that moisture that's already in my hair to keep my cuticles open. And when I'm styling my hair with open cuticles, I get better wash and go, better styling results. So that's the most important part for me, is keeping my hair cuticles open and keeping that moisture locked in while I'm doing my hair. And then, yeah, once you apply your leave-in, you're ready to go for your wash day. Honestly, it sounds like a lot as I'm saying it, right? But it's really not a lot, especially once you get used to it, once you get accustomed to it, once you figure out what your hair likes. I'm telling you, it's not a lot. You're going to pre-poo if you choose to. It's optional. You don't have to. They're going to shampoo with a shampoo. You're going to cleanse your hair with a shampoo. Then you're going to condition your hair. When you're conditioning, you're detangling, your finger detangling, your brush detangling, whatever you feel like you have the patience for, you do that. But I recommend finger detangling because you have less breakage and you're less likely to pull out hair that don't need pulling out. So finger detangling as you condition, and then you're going to apply your deep conditioner. Once you apply your deep conditioner, you're just gonna sit under the dryer for 30 minutes or blow dry your hair for 25 to 30 minutes, and then you're gonna get back in the shower, rinse it out, or go to the sink, whatever you prefer, whatever your porosity prefers. Period. Whatever your porosity prefers. After you apply your deep conditioner, you're gonna rinse that out, put your leave-in in, and you're gonna style. Your leave-in is your primer for your styling. Your leave-in is not, well, for me, my leave-in is not my styling product. It's my leave-in conditioner. It's conditioning my hair and it stays in my hair. It's left in. Leave-in conditioner left in. It stays in my hair. That's not what I'm using for my wash and go routine. That's not what I'm using for my twist out. That's my leave-in. That ain't even it. That's the primer before I put the real deal products in to style my hair. Okay? That's what a leave-in is. You know what I'm saying? People do use leave-ins as their styling products, but for this low porosity, medium porosity sis right here, that ain't what we doing. Yeah, y'all, the wash day is really not that hard. Once you figure out your porosity, you'll know what to do with your hair, what to use for your hair, and how to best take care of your hair. You will start seeing results. I'm trying to tell you. Stop curl typing your hair. Like, it's cool to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to know, like, just to know, because just to know. but like it ain't that deep. Curl typing does not matter. Like I know it's such a stigma in the curly hair community, but like, sis, if you let the curly hair community influence you that much, that's a problem. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. Don't be letting them influence you like that. Don't let them influence you like that. You know your hair best. You know what's best for your hair. Don't let the stigmas of what all these people that are natural tell you to do affect what you actually decide to do. You have to do what's best for your hair. Once you figure out your porosity, and I'm gonna keep saying it, I'm gonna say it until I can't say it no more. Once you figure out your porosity, you will know how to best manage, take care, and promote hair growth for your hair. It's not going to grow by knowing your curl type. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. But yeah, y'all, I feel like I gave y'all all the tea. That's really it, you know? Shampoo, condition, deep condition, leave-in, style. It's a 4-step process to your wash day. It's a 4-step process. Styling ain't a part of your wash day, but it's 4 steps that's a part of your wash day that will help you to maximize having the best curly hair you can possibly have. I think this was a very thorough, detailed explanation of what the wash day is and how to wash day. You know what I'm saying? Yes, y'all, that was the tea on the wash day routine. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have questions, feel free to still DM me, feel free to still text me, feel free to put it in the comments, you know, but I feel like I answered most of y'all questions, if not all of them. But if I didn't, just hit me up. That's it from me, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. As always, stay tuned for more videos because we have a good time over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm posting weekly, so we have a good time. It's lit over here. We have fun. We chit-chat. We laugh it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like, stay tuned because the heat is coming. It's been coming and it's going to keep coming. Bye.